What's on YouTube, man? It's your boy Taco in that bit, fam. I'm back, fam. Another reaction in that bit, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, let's go ahead and do it, man. I'm reacting to Sean Payton and missed the blame for the fourth quarter. For fucking up in the AFC Championship.
Broncos country.
Fuck up, bro. What I got to say is, man, Sean Payton, you should be fired, man. You gotta go, man. What else? Okay, even if he kicked the field goal, it wouldn't have mattered because our quarterback literally sucked. So it wouldn't have mattered if we made the field goal or not. We would have lost the game in overtime regardless because our quarterback can't get 15 yards. And for a key to leave saying that was the refs gang, you gotta be fucking delusional. Cause it wasn't the refs game. That one play wasn't gonna change the whole fucking game. It really wasn't. Now that I think about it, Jared Stidham was the reason we lost. Sean Payton. If we had the same game plan with both Knicks, we would have won the game flat out. Um, Sean Payton, bro, it wasn't Sean. I'm gonna be honest, it was Sean Payton's fault. We just fired our offensive coordinator, bro. But let's be honest, bro. Sean Payton, you have to go. He took the blame for you, bro. Honestly, bro. You was the one for like really calling the plays, bro. You nigga. So you gotta go, Sean Payton. I see right through this, nigga. You gotta go, nigga. If we do make it to the playoffs, lose first round or something, you definitely getting fired, nigga. You on the hot seat right now, nigga. But like I said though, man, I keep saying that the refs was the reason and they cheated us was the most dumbest reason a Broncos fan ever said that, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what I'm saying. The key, bro, you gotta shut the fuck up sometimes, my nigga, because you was just fucking wrong. I'm a real Broncos fan. Been a Broncos fan since I was fucking born. Me and my fucking cousin. Been a Broncos fan my whole life. Been watching these niggas since Peyton Manning. So I wouldn't know, my nigga. I wouldn't know what happened. I watched pretty much the entire game. I watched the important part of the game where it mattered, and he didn't execute when it mattered. We got 3 turnovers. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about how Jared Stidham was fucking garbage. But we ain't gonna bring that up though. But hopefully y'all enjoy this reaction. I'm finna listen to what he got to say.
Welcome into this at-home edition of the Broncos Breakdown by Chat Sports. My name is Moose. A little at-home setup today because of the weather in Dallas. It has been ridiculously cold for the last 24 hours. There has been about 2 inches of ice, so the bosses were kind enough to give us an at-home day. But content never sleeps, and believe it or not, we kind of heard from Sean Payton about what happened yesterday in the loss in the AFC Championship game to the New England Patriots, and Sean did take a little bit of blame, but
You should have took all
not
of
for
it.
what you'd expect. And we're going to break it down here on this episode. I'm going to tell you why I still will always clamor for the points, kind of my thoughts around everything, and
I don't know why y'all like want these points so bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them 3 points wouldn't have meant nothing to the game, bro. If I'm being honest, bro, if you really watched the game, those 3 points, bro, okay, would have gave us momentum, bro, but would have lost the game regardless because we got Jared Denham at the fucking quarterback. Nigga's fucking garbage. We wouldn't have won with the nigga regardless. We would have, if we would have won this game, we would have got punished by the Seahawks anyway. So it don't really matter at the end of the day, my nigga. We lost because our quarterback, Bo Nix, our actual quarterback, is gone. So we would have lost regardless, my nigga. Even though what y'all talking about, it don't matter, my nigga. We would have lost regardless, nigga. Respectfully, nigga. So all this field goal, bro, that shit don't matter to me, nigga. I watched the game for what it was. I seen what it was, nigga. It was our quarterback. Nothing else, nigga. Our fucking quarterback that's damn near 30. Played behind Tom Brady. Played behind all these people. Played with the Raiders. Played with these people and still couldn't do nothing, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Okay, Sean Payton shouldn't have went for it on fourth down. Should have took his point. Okay, okay. But like, let's be honest, bro. We had a nigga wide open. The nigga didn't block. Okay, we get it. Miners didn't block, bro. All right, they didn't block, bro. They came in straight like three, bro. But let's be honest, bro. It wouldn't have mattered. Like I said, it wouldn't have mattered. Cause nigga, we had like, bro. Even if we had that momentum, bro, our kicker was still missing field goals to even get more points. So all this don't matter. Jared Stidham wouldn't have won us the game in overtime anyway. He wouldn't have won us the game, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He wouldn't have won us the game regardless. So all this
touch
kick the
on
field goal
some
shit
early
going out the other
off-season
end for me.
content here on the back
I'm
half
an
of
actual fan.
today's
I know what I'm
episode. Really
talking
quick,
about. These
though,
niggas just break down.
thank you guys
These
for
niggas
helping us
not
get over
fans, bro.
56,000 subscribers.
Niggas not
It means
fans,
the
bro.
world to me.
You don't see not one
Since
piece of Bronco gear in his house, nigga. He's not a fan, gang. Nigga just break down the team.
It's the
All these
beginning
niggas not fans. Like
of
a key, bro,
when
he's
I
not
took
a fan.
over
He
the
just
Denver
played for the
Broncos
team.
channel, the Broncos Breakdown channel. We were
He's
at
a delusional dumb
35,000
fan.
subscribers, taking over
Keep
for
Talib's
Matthew
not a real
Peterson.
fan game.
We are now at over
Nigga he like
56,000.
the Cowboys, nigga. And Keep Talib's not a fan game. He like the Cowboys and bandwagon us because he played with us, bro. It's the only reason, bro. Telling you, bro. Telling you, bro. You don't see a lot, bro. You see like niggas like Ancho, bro. I watch the Speak Easy, bro. If you watch Ancho, bro, he's a 49ers fan. Even though he played for the fucking Eagles, he likes the 49ers, nigga. He never switched on his team. Nigga, you only switched because you won with us. And you weren't even a factor on that. You was a factor, bro. Don't get me wrong, the key, bro. You was good, bro. But you wasn't no damn PS2, bro. You wasn't no damn factor. You wasn't the best nigga on the defense, respectfully. You wasn't, bro. It was Von Miller and the D and DeMarcus wearing them, bro. You was alright, bro. Like I said, you was alright, bro. But you wasn't all that, bro. Who did you have to guard, my nigga? You didn't have to guard shit. They had Devin Funchess, who had Ted Ginn Juniors. They didn't really have elite receivers for you to guard, nigga. Literally being honest, bro. Keith, you was a regular at that.
And so
In
we
my
effectively
opinion,
gained
you
about
wasn't a regular nigga, bro, but you
21,000
was a
new
regular nigga
subscribers.
on
And again,
Broncos,
I
man.
cannot thank you guys enough. It's my dream come
I'm,
true
I'm just saying.
to cover this
No hate
team
to
for a
Keith,
living,
but
and you guys
it
make it
what it is,
possible
bro.
every single day. Shout out to Matthew Peterson. Shout out to you guys, and
Hold
make
on.
sure
I am finna put this shit in like 1.5 though, cause this nigga is just talking, so I'm gonna just put it in 1.5, honestly.
you hit that thumbs up icon and support your Denver Broncos.
No, I ain't gonna put it in 1.5. That's too fast. I'm gonna put it in 1.25.
So there was a little expose written by ESPN kind of detailing what Sean Payton's mindset was yesterday after losing to the New England Patriots. And they kind of touched on, for the most part of this article, I would say for 75% of this article, they touched on Sean Payton's fourth down call in the second quarter to not take the points and go for
Wouldn't
it. Now,
matter, like I just
I want to
said.
be very thorough with this quote because I
Wouldn't
am
matter.
still one of those people that like I'll always take the points. I'll always take the points. But here is what this
Man,
article
fuck taking
kind
them
of
points. Like I
highlighted.
want to get the
It's
touchdown.
written by
Fuck them points.
Seth
Wouldn't have
Wickersham.
mattered anyway.
He goes into full detail about Sean Payton's mindset, what Sean Payton told him, what Sean Payton told the media, and what his thought process was around there. Now, let's preface this by going a little bit further back in time to the Bears game against the Los Angeles Rams. Payton watched that game and said to multiple people in his inner circle that the Bears should have kicked multiple field goals here, and Ben Johnson got too greedy. So he knew that in some specific spots in that game, specifically early in the first quarter when Ben Johnson decides to go for it on 4th and 2, he said he should have taken the points there. And he is quoted by saying, this is a Sean Payton quote, "Why are coaches not kicking field goals?" Then going back to the game preparation. So Payton was aware of what happened in that Bears game. He's aware of the 4th yardage call.
Yep.
Imagine being able to build.
He was aware of that and didn't care. Cause like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, we trying to win the game, bro. Fuck a field goal, bro. Honestly, we trying to win the game, nigga. All that trying to get field
And
goals,
still
nigga,
decides
ain't
to
win
go
the
for it
game.
with Jarrett Stidham. Now, I said earlier on in this episode that Sean Payton admitted blame. He did not admit blame for not kicking the field goal. He admitted blame because the original play call was supposed to be a run. He said that they showed their look, their defensive look, and he said, we saw that exact same look on the tape, and the original play call was supposed to be a run. And then they switched some stuff up, credit to Mike Vrabel for flipping the coverage, where Sean felt comfortable enough to throw a pass, a bootleg pass. And if you tuned in yesterday to our watch party, I said,
One of the bad play call.
when
Both Knicks
you
would have
are
made
in
some
that
out of
position
nothing.
and your backup quarterback has driven you all the way down on an extended drive, the Broncos extended third down drives there at least 3 times on that drive, you reward your backup
Okay, but
quarterback by
we blaming all this on Sean Payton, but nigga, we gotta put the blame on Jarrett Stidham, nigga. He the reason we was going back to back third downs. That's him, nigga. Ain't no fucking Sean Payton, bro. He just calling the fucking plays. Ain't no damn, well, not Sean, but Joel and Bar, whoever that nigga was. He was calling the plays, I guess. That's what it is, nigga. It wasn't on, like, we putting all this blame on Sean Payton, but we ain't putting it on the backup QB that's been in our offense for 3 fucking years. He should know the offense by now. 3 fucking years, bro. You been here, gang. There's no excuse, bro. We giving this nigga. We not talking about Jarrett Stidham. I give you a back. I get it, bro. I get it, bro. I get he's a backup, bro. But let's keep it a buck, man. He been in the league long enough, bro. He been in the league long as Sam Darnold. He been in the league long as Josh Allen. He been in the league long as these players that's been here a long time. It don't matter if you're a fucking backup. That's his fault, my nigga. It's his fault. He a backup for a reason. If you ready to, you a backup when you ready to get in the game. Just like Shadur was a backup to Dylan Gabriel till he got in the game. See what I'm saying? Then you had a whole. It's not like you got. It's not like both niggas got injured in the game. It's not like he got injured in the game and then he just had to come out there. No, nigga. You had a whole week to prepare. You had a whole week to know what to do, nigga. You had a whole fucking week. You had a whole week, my nigga. It's not like, bro, both niggas was injured after the game, bro. Like, I can see if he got injured during the game, he had to come in. Okay, I get it, bro. I'm expecting to lose. But, bro, you had a whole week to prepare for this game, bro. And you still fuck it up. 3 turnovers, bro. You can't put that on Sean Payton. I'm sorry, but it was some questionable
allow
calls,
him
bro.
to feel
Let's be honest,
the success of the drive by getting points, and you would be up 10-0 at that point. Now, I know that there's so many Broncos fans that got into the comment section yesterday of my instant reaction video that said it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
Thank
It
you.
absolutely matters.
No, it doesn't, jackass. It doesn't matter, nigga. Little dumb. Oh my god, you probably like Jerry Stidham or something. Nigga, it wouldn't have mattered, nigga. Are you stupid? Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if y'all played Madden before, right? And you're up 10-0 at the start. That means nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing. 10-0 means nothing, bro. You know how easy it is to come back from 10-0? Bro, that means nothing, bro. It means fucking nothing. Like, bro, like, what you mean is momentum, bro? That ain't, what is this dumb nigga talking about right here? Are you stupid, gang? You gotta be dumb, gang. Okay, we up 10-0, but that doesn't matter if we go to overtime. Say we go to overtime, right? What was we gonna do then? What was we gonna do then? What was we gonna do, bro? What was we gonna do, bro? What was we gonna do with Jared Stidham? What was we gonna do in overtime with Jared Stidham, bro? Come on, bro. I can see we got both Nixon. Okay, bro. Jared Stidham game. Come on, bro. You really got faith in him that much, bro? Like, come on, bro. We got
My
like,
instant
we got
reaction video that said it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have.
Absolutely matters.
How? Tell
Because
me.
when you're up 10-0 and you've taken the points, your momentum has significantly grown, whereas it has.
Like, here we go with the momentum. Oh man, but we had momentum when he threw it 50 yards and got a touchdown right there. He supposed to have momentum after that. What happened after that? Like, what's we talking about here? Like, the Patriots ain't had no damn momentum. They ain't had no damn momentum. They was up like, come on, bro. They ain't had no damn what is that, what does the momentum do with the game? What does that have to do with anything, yo? Gang, what does that have to do with anything? Bro, we not winning regardless with this suck quarterback. That's what we trying to tell you. It wouldn't have mattered because he wouldn't have won us the game regardless. It was terrible QB play. We wouldn't have won regardless. The dumb old bitch. The dumb old bro. I want to just say everything in the book right now about you, bro. But I don't know you like that. I don't want to do that to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to say the wrong thing, bro. You copy, you block my video, bro. But bro, you gotta be stupid if you think the momentum would have mattered in this game, bro. Come on, bro. It wouldn't have fucking mattered with a suck QB that wouldn't have done nothing. It doesn't matter, bro.
And you've taken the points. Your momentum has significantly grown, whereas it has completely flipped to the side of the New England Patriots when they stop you on 4th down. So not only do you have a 10-0 lead then, but you have the momentum on your side. And the weather we know gets bad. Now, hindsight is always 20/20. They wouldn't have expected the weather.
Man, that's how I know you would be a bad coach. Man, nigga. Oh, if we up 14, that's momentum. Nigga, 10-0 ain't no damn momentum no more. It's not momentum in this league no more. Nigga, it's 14-0 is momentum. I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame Sean Payton for going for it on 4th and 1. I put a little bit of trust in him too, just to show that I trust you a little bit right now. I would do it. But, bro, then he noticed that he couldn't trust him. That's why we was punting the ball every time. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, that wouldn't have mattered, bro, if we punt the ball every single possession. We going third downs, every fucking possession. It don't matter. Don't matter. There's no momentum in that. There's no momentum being up 10 points. There's no momentum, bro. Okay, we up 14, yeah. 10 points? That's not momentum to me. It's not momentum. That's very easy to come back to. 2 drives, you're up. Okay, say if they get a touchdown, right? Jerry May got a touchdown. They scored right after that. They got 3 points. We had 7. You know how many times we had to, you know how much times we had to get, points, bro. And this man didn't give us, like, we could have been at least in the red zone, bro. We didn't even get to the red zone with this nigga. Just think about that. We got to the red zone like I don't know. I ain't watched the start of the game, but when I watched it, bro, the third quarter with like 8 minutes left to the end, bro, we didn't get in the red zone. At least we didn't even get in the red zone. So all that momentum you talking about wouldn't have mattered because he wouldn't have gotten the red zone after that anyway. So you sound delusional. I can tell you're not a Broncos fan. I can tell you just talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're not really a fan. But
Get
I
that bad.
actually
So
watched the
again,
game
the
and I
weather can't
seen it.
really be used as an
You gotta be
excuse. But
stupid
can
if
you
you think that
imagine
wouldn't matter.
if the Broncos have a 10-0 lead, how differently the game plays out, or at least we think it plays out
It
differently?
wouldn't have
And I'm
played
not
out
going to sit
differently.
here and act like the New England Patriots didn't, deserve that win. They did. They
It
played a
did.
cleaner game of football than the Broncos did. The Broncos made too many
Okay, we made.
mistakes.
Okay, we did make too many mistakes, but let's put it like this. Okay, we played Bo Nix, right? How many mistakes was gonna been? How many mistakes would have been in? If we played our quarterback, our quarterback, not no fucking Jarrett Stidham. He's not our quarterback. He's not our quarterback, bro. We're not thinking about no fucking Jarrett Stidham when we coming in the playoff. We're not thinking Jarrett Stidham finna fucking play. This whole time we waiting to play, bro. We not waiting. We're not thinking Jarrett Stidham's gonna be the quarterback. Like little dumb nigga, bro. You gotta be stupid. Hang on.
Deserve that win. They did.
They didn't deserve that win, bro. Like that pissed me off when you just said that, bro. Because they won by 3 points with a backup QB that fucking blows, nigga. He sucked. So you saying this, bro, just proves that you're not a good analyst. Now, I can see why you don't have like a top ranked job, but because you saying that they deserve this win, it's really foolish and stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because we had our quarterback. Do you think they deserve it then if we had our quarterback? No. So let's be honest. They didn't deserve this win. Okay, kudos. Good job, Drake made Super Bowl appearance. Mickey Mouse has Super Bowl appearance. Don't really matter. You're finna get punished by Sam Darnold. And let's be honest, bro. It's not good. The offense is not good. He literally the only thing he did good yesterday was run. He's terrible. He's not terrible, but he played terrible. And that's my opinion, man. He's not winning shit no time soon. He's never gonna get back here ever again. And that's how I'm gonna just put it like that, man. If you think they deserve to win, that's your opinion. You sound stupid. That's a stupid opinion, but I'm gonna let you have that, man. I'm gonna let you do it. It's your YouTube channel. You can do what you want, man. You
They
sound
played a
stupid.
cleaner game of football than the
Sound dumb.
Broncos did. The Broncos made too many mistakes.
Mate, cause our suck
But I will
QB.
always bang the drum.
Blame it on the QB. Wasn't our coach. Blame it on the QB. Okay, I can't blame the mistakes on Coach Sean Payton. You can't blame it on him. QB. Blame the QB, bro. Blame the fucking QB, bro. If you're gonna say mistakes, put a name on it. Put Stidham in it. Cause it wasn't our defense. What's Stidham? Put a name on it.
That in playoff football,
Put a name on it.
it is a completely different set of rules. A completely different set of rules than the regular season. If that is week 11 of the NFL season and the Broncos are playing. Respawn.
Nah, watch. He finna say something stupid. That's why you got to add right here. He's finna say something fucking stupid. Watch this. Watch this, y'all.
Hell, if they're playing the Chargers, or
Punish
if they're
them.
playing the Chiefs, or if they're playing
Punish them.
the Ravens,
Punish
I think
them.
you go for it. Even with the backup quarterback, I think you go for it. But
No.
the playoffs is different. The margin for error in the playoffs goes from this to this really quickly. You're playing the very best of the best.
So if you go for it, listen to me, jackass. So if you go for it with them teams, that's like playing. That's like a playoff game itself, right? Like that's like a playoff game itself. This nigga's a nerd, bro. This nigga just got a fucking stripe pack, bro. This nigga gotta be a nerd, bro. But like I said, bro. Like I said, you saying this right? But going for it with on them teams is like a playoff game. Even with a backup QB like Jarrett Stidham. Okay, I'll see you talking about Mac Jones or something like backup QB like that. But we're talking about the same quarterback here, right? We're talking about Jarrett Stidham here, right? Oh man. Oh man, oh man. You gotta be smoking some dope.
You've
That's all I'm
got to
saying.
take the points specifically with a backup quarterback. I even think maybe if Bo Nix is playing in that changes the play call. That changes going for it. I think it does. But you have Jarrett Stidham playing. So all of the factors that bled into that
Okay,
decision
bro.
right there, I
Jarrett
think you
Stidham, bro.
always take the points.
Been in the league long
Always.
enough
And
to
I'll,
know what to do
again, I'll
when you
stand
go
firm
for
and
it,
I'll
bro.
die on that hill. We're going to continue on here with the rest of the episode and talk a little bit about some early offseason moves the Broncos should be making here, specifically with some coaching, but also with some free agency stuff as well. Before that, I got to tell you about our friends over at Rocket Money. You know, spending a couple extra hours a month with my wife talking about our finances is something that, newly married couples do. And I can tell you that a lot of that time now that was allocated towards that
All right,
has
bro.
become
Get to
budgets
the shit.
based off of your past spending and rock $1 billion and $880 million a year when you reach your financial goals. And more time, rocketmoney.com/. Early thoughts here. My gut feeling tells me Vance Joseph takes the Cardinals job. My gut feeling
Fuck him.
tells me that Davis Webb is going to be either an offensive coordinator or a head coach. The Raiders seem to have a lot of interest in Davis Webb, which would be, I mean, I don't want to lose Davis Webb, but if he's got the opportunity to take a head coaching gig, you can't fault the man for doing what's best for his career or what he thinks is best for his career.
Can't do it.
So
Can't
let's
fault.
talk quickly about Vance Joseph. If Vance Joseph leaves, I think you instantly talk to Jim Leonhard and you say, you are now the defensive coordinator of this football team. And I think the opportunity for Leonhard to not only coach what is the best pass rush in the league, but is a top 3 defense in the
I ain't gonna
NFL.
lie, but our defense ain't gonna look the same without him. But Van Joseph was looking a little iffy, because he couldn't stop Drake May when we could have just put a spot out there. Couldn't stop the nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, so yeah. I don't know. Vance Joseph, he can go, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't gonna be a good head coach. We know this from experience. He's not gonna be a good head coach. So he can go ahead and go to the Cardinals. If he go to the Cardinals, it's gonna be BJ. You know, he's a defensive coach. He's not gonna make the Cardinals good, my nigga. Sorry, he's not. The fuck? He got Kyler Murray. He's not gonna make him good.
Something I'd be chomping at the bit to.
Shit.
I know he's interviewed for the Cowboys job. That's no longer on the table. He's interviewed for the Jets job. I don't think that's no longer on the table. I think Leonhard knows that when Vance Joseph is taken off to go take the Cardinals job, that he's the next man up. And I think he absolutely deserves it. He's done an excellent job of cultivating a really, really good secondary as the Broncos DBs coach and secondary coach this season. So having second-year player now in Jahdae Barron, who will be going into his second year. You can add a little bit of depth at the safety position in this draft, in my opinion. You should be adding a linebacker in this draft. You can add a little bit more defensive line help with John Franklin Myers most likely hitting free agency. There's a lot that you can expand upon if you're Jim Leonhard as the defensive coordinator. So I'd be beating the drum for Jim Leonhard to take over that position if I'm the Broncos. If not Jim Leonhard, if he decides to take over somewhere else, which, again, like I said, it doesn't feel very likely at this point, Jamar Cain, our defensive line coach, I think is another intriguing option. But if you wanted to explore outside of the Denver Broncos, I mean, there's a couple of names that you could explore. Antonio Pierce.
Oh, I know this shit kind of lagging. Hold on, y'all. It's lagging.
Is a name that you could go out and get. I mean, I'd rather keep it in-house because of how good the Broncos defense is this year or has been this year. But I think without question, everybody can agree with me that the first thing you've got to do is you got to go out and make an aggressive push for either Breece Hall or Alec Pierce in free agency. Alec Pierce because the Broncos don't have a true...
Nah, nigga. See what I'm saying? Talking about some Alec Pierce. Come on, bro. He ain't gonna make our team good, my nigga. This is what we really need to do, nigga. Don't listen to this fucking guy. We need to go to get. Alright, he right about Breece Hall, bro. We need to go get fucking George Pickens. Throw a bag at George Pickens, bro. Trust me. He gonna make our our offense way better. Fuck, why would we get Alex Pierce? We already got receivers like we basically already got Alex Pierce already. We got receivers like him, man. We don't need another one. I'm tired of these jump ball niggas. We good, bro. We need to go get some fast niggas, bro. Let's go at the. I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't know no fast nigga that's on the market right now, but there really ain't no good ones. So I'm gonna say George Pickens and Breece Hall. He talking about some Alex Pierce wouldn't be bad, but
deep threat. Marvin Mims is kind of.
If you're a producer who hates,
I already know he's finna say Marlon Mims not that good, but he ain't lying about that. He really not. I'm gonna be honest. He not, bro.
He's developing into that, but he's not quite that yet. Alec Pierce led the NFL the last 2 years in yards per reception. He's a certified deep threat. Breece Hall as kind of like a J.K. Dobbins, but without the injury concerns. I would throw the bag at Breece Hall. He's right in his prime. He's easily a top 7 back in the NFL. I think adding that adds another element of this Broncos running game. And now the Broncos,
go get Breece Hall for real, bro.
Are $35 million in
Ain't that
estimated cap
bad.
space for 2026, which would put us
Go get
right around the
George
top
Pickens
10
too, man.
in the NFL in available spending. And if the Broncos defer a lot of that cap space to signing bonuses, you can add up to another $60 million in cap. Now, the reason that you wouldn't do as much as 60 million is because you push and default some of that money down the road, which would make your 2027, 2028, and beyond cap hit a little bit more unattainable, at least at this point. So I think you can pick and choose where you want to get a little bit aggressive, but some notable free agents here: John Franklin Myers, Alex Singleton, who I would bring back.
Yeah,
Justin
bring back
Jefferson is
him.
hitting free agency.
Bring him back.
J.K. Dobbins is hitting free agency.
Yeah,
So
let
the
him go.
Broncos have a lot of really tough decisions to make here
Bring
on
back Myers.
the
Bring
early
back
days of
Alex.
their
I like
offseason.
them.
And there's a lot to be excited about because this team was handicapped by the Russell Wilson contract, which was a $32 million dead cap hit, which is insane to think about considering we're not paying him. He's not on the team anymore. We are paying him. He's not on the team anymore. So there's a lot of really bright stuff ahead. And the Broncos Super Bowl window just opened. It just opened. There's a lot of time left. And with Bo still on his rookie contract, you've got year 3, year 4 as prime windows. So these next 2 years for sure to win a Super Bowl, this is the time to make an aggressive push. Go get Breece Hall. Go get Alec Pierce. That's all I got for you on this episode.
Well, Alex Pierce though, I'll say George Pickens over Alex Pierce. I'm gonna be honest. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this reaction to this look cool, this look goofy right here, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this, bro. But let's go get George Pickens. Let's go get Breece Hall. I don't know about no damn Alex Pierce. Okay, he led the league in receptions after catch, but let's be honest, bro. He ain't gonna make our team. George Pickens is gonna have a monster year, bro. We don't need no nigga like that on the team, bro. But let's go ahead and do it, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it.